out though. It's always, maybe KG's in Cleveland, because it's always good to see where KG and Area 21 take us. This time, the big ticket visited with Steve Nash. Here's the latest edition of Area 21, presented by Metro T-Mobile.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, wow, look at this.
Kev, you could be up next.
Listen, I have none of this. I have nothing for y'all. This is the best it's going to get between the football and the... Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you for... You already know it's always great catching up with you. Right. And that's control. Oh, and that's the Steve Nash right there, y'all.
Everything this team does is predicated on Steve Nash. He is the style. He is the style.
Do you see anybody having a similar style to your own?
Well, it's funny. I mean, I think Chris, in a sense, because we both, I think we want to pass. He came in as a guy that could score, but he wants to pass. He wants to facilitate. You know, whereas, like, Steph and I are similar in that I had a lot of shots. I had to the one-legger, the floater, the fadeaway, the spin, the hook.
Don't forget the hook shot, right?
Giant killer, whatever.
Right.
You know, it's just so different now. Like, they're playing a different game. And, you know, I like the way we played. I love the way they play.
Oh, we got the L1 ball out here, boy. Hey, who you like this year, man? It's like right when you want to go Warriors, you see Milwaukee come through, mop somebody, you see Philly play.
The thing about the Warriors, it's like...
You got to beat them 4 times.
I beat them 4 times, and like, they didn't play really well until the finals last year.
That confidence in that whole thing is what stands out about it. League is healthy, man. League is real healthy. Yeah. You mess with the ball every day?
I love basketball, and I don't know if you can relate, but I
understand this.
We put everything into it, and when there's not like big things on the line, I don't have the interest.
Right, I'm not about to invest in that pain if I don't have to.
Right.
I've never heard anybody say it like that, but that's exactly why I don't hoop. And your kids play?
My son's 8, and he played this year.
Oh, okay.
He's not like...
You don't love it?
No, we'll see. We'll see. I think because I made a career as an athlete, I try to always take a step back. Like, I don't want to be that guy that's pushing his kids.
See, that's me.
But, you know, someone said to me the other day, like, oh, I know thousands of parents who push their kids. They're fine. So it made me think, like,
But you know what we're doing? We've been that kid. It's like, oh, come on, get off me, like.
Right. Because if it's you, they're going to quit.
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be on them.
Class, right? It's crazy, right? Being, like, right in the middle of fatherhood. 20 years ago, we were, like, trying to kick each other's ass. Now we're like trying to make sure our kids are okay.
After retirement, is this it?
Still doing a lot of things that I love to do, but I'm not committed to one of them full time, which allows me to kind of get rid of the former self and see who I'm going to be going forward. And the number one thing for me is, like, I love being a dad. So 4 kids, 5th on the way, wake them up, make them breakfast, take them to school, pick them up. That's number one, right? So I'm allowed to do all these other things in the spare time I have.
You're killing it, man. Steve, thank you, bro. Always great to catch up with you, man.
Great to see you.
Y'all know what it is. Area 21, we out of here. In the parking lot of nowhere. You still got that hook shot?
Oh. We'll try that again. This is a 15-foot hook.
15-foot off the...
Oh.
Area 21 catching up with Steve Nash. Steve Nash looked like he could be on that Starters TV show here in NBA TV. But check it out, Candace. I know you have a daughter. I saw her handle. She's getting nice with it.
All right.
First of all, she's good. I'm checking her out. But let me ask you this. How difficult is it to balance that, being a parent and having a daughter that maybe loves doing what you do?
I think when the first day she told me that she wanted to play basketball, I tried to act like I was cool about it, but I was really excited. When your kids share the same passion as you, I mean, it's super special. But I think there is a balance between trying to be a parent and support and still getting the most out of your kids. And that's the thing. You got to work hard at what you do, but you got to let the coach coach. And so when I'm in the stands, I try to be mom, and I just don't want her to feel like she has to follow, you know, what I've done.
Yeah. And Shaq, I mean, your son Sharif, we know all about him, his games. He actually, I think his handles might be a little better.
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what Barron agrees. But how was it, you know, raising the son and so tall, physical, and in this type of world where you're his father and he's going to have skill in game?
I actually have 3 all-star players, Sharif, Shakir, actually 4.
Okay.
Amira and Miara. My girls are better than the boys, but he made a very interesting point. When you're trying to coach the kids, I don't want to use the word quit because my kids don't quit, but it's like it's hard for me to be tough on them because when I tough on them, they shut down. So what I had to do is find a little guy that they like training with and then train him. And once I did that and kind of stepped back, they blossomed. And I tell them all the time, I say, you don't have to be me, just be the best you can be because Also tell me you're not good enough to beat me.
Yeah, they waiting for that. That can is like.
Yeah, no, I just said, look, you don't have to be anybody. You don't have to be LeBron, Kobe. Just be the best you can be and have fun. And once I told them that, they're blossoming. But I'm not that parent that pushes them, because I also tell them that we don't need another NBA player. I would like to have a scientist, a lawyer, architect in the family. But they like to play, and they're pretty good at it.
And BD, I know your children make you dress up like superheroes, take them to class and everything.
Oh,
They're
BD hard on his kids. I've seen him make his make his 2-year-old son do 30 push-ups.
Yeah, that's right. We gotta get ready.
Okay.
We gotta get ready.
CPS will be tweeting you. CPS will be tweeting you soon.
No, for sure. I got my kids climbing trees. Thank you, sir. I got my kids climbing trees, wrestling baby tigers and stuff.
Okay.
I got to get them ready for the league. So it's not about their skill work now. It's about their survival tactics.
Right. You don't care what their interests are.
I
don't care.
No, they're going to play basketball.
Right.
We gotta,
That's what I'm saying, but you don't care. They could want to be an astronaut, anything. You going to
Yeah, they're going to play basketball.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
You hear that, kids? You're going to play basketball. Your dad's going to come to the game and embarrass you looking like Skeletor.
Hey, man, they make me dress up every Sunday to go to the farmer's market.
Oh, man.
Look at where Steve Nash at.
Yeah, there he is.
He said it.
Steve Nash in the green shirt.
Oh, yeah, he is Canadian. Maybe.
He looked like the dude in the green shirt.
Oh, man. Well, that's what's up. Well, I need y'all advice. I got 2 little babies. I just make them
Man,
start
start
doing
them now, dog. Start.
I just bought me a Mini Cooper. It's outside.
I'm gonna go home and watch The Matrix.
Okay. It's a private joke. We're not filling you in on what they are when we come back. It's Mr. Players Only himself, Dennis Scott. He has a question for the panel. You better be careful.